Hi and Happy New Year. So today's the 1st of January and in this video I just want to talk a little bit about my goals for 2023. But before that, let's just really super quickly go over what I achieved in 2022. So in February I spent 10 days winter training with Sunvelo in Mallorca, a lot of fun. Then in March I went to Gran Canaria with some friends. And in April this culminated in me doing the Mallorca 312. That was a bit of a turning point. I realised that I'd lost a bit of fitness compared to where I was previously, and also I'd put a bit of weight on. So after I got back at the end of April, I started sorting out my diet, and I also started training better. And I did that over the course of a couple of months. Got my weight down from 85 kilos to where I am now, which is under 70 kilos. And I also got my fitness up. My FTP is the same pretty much as what it was at the start, but my weight is much reduced, so my watts per kilogram are higher, which is great. So then in July, put that to really good use and spent some time in Switzerland with Sunvelo again. In August, spent a week in Girona. I completed my first ever Rapha 500, and I also bought a new bike this year. And all this resulted in my best ever cycling year in terms of miles covered and also elevation gained. But were they quality miles? I actually think the answer to that question is yes, and that's because for me 2022 when it started was about enjoying myself on the bike, and I do genuinely enjoy myself every time I go for a ride, even indoor on Zwift. I always enjoy it. So more miles, more enjoyment, so that's a good thing. I also wanted to complete some challenging rides, which I think I've done. I've done quite a lot of climbs. I've beaten some personal bests at climbs I've done before, like Rocacorba for example, and I also did the Mallorca 312. And the Mallorca 312, while it didn't go perfectly, the result of that is a really positive thing, the changes that I made afterwards. However, I think 2023 is going to be a little bit different. There's still going to be lots of miles, but I want something new to focus on. So there's still going to be travelling abroad and there's still going to be cycling abroad. And that's going to start with the regular fixture of Mallorca in February with Sunvelo. That's just a staple now of my yearly plan. Really enjoy that trip. The people that go on it are really good. It's really well organised. And it is not too expensive either, so it's just the perfect combination of things. And also this year I'm going to try cycling in some new locations. So that includes hopefully Andorra, the Dolomites, Sierra Nevada, and also a trip over to Slovenia to cycle there because I've never cycled there before. However, I also wanted a challenge and something to focus on sort of fitness wise. And I've decided this year that's going to be something around racing. Now I've never raced before, not on Zwift, and I am not going to be an amazing cycling racer. I don't know if I'm confident enough yet to enter anything like a crit. So I was thinking about what I could do, and I was thinking a TT, because you do it solo, but you also have sort of like the club element, and local clubs tend to run the same courses throughout the year. So you can do a TT on a course maybe in the first race, sort of in March or April, and then set a time, set a benchmark, and then try and improve it throughout the year on a similar course, hopefully in similar conditions. So yeah, that's going to be my main cycling goal for 2023, and that's to complete a TT, set a benchmark, and hopefully improve upon it throughout the year. And of course, video the journey along the way. And that brings me to this channel. So I've been a little bit inconsistent with releasing videos just due to other commitments, and I've decided I want to try and make a more consistent approach to making videos. Maybe start off by setting a target of a couple of videos a month at least, and hopefully we'll hit that illustrious target of 1,000 subscribers this year too. So I'm hoping this is quite a short video. I didn't want to go on too long about this because it is just me sat here talking, but they're my goals for 2023. Let me know in the comments below what your goals are for this year, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one.